Now in a story that you'll see first on 5, there are new details emerging from the fire investigation at Lutsen Resort. The resort is in the far northeast corner of Minnesota past Duluth. We first told you Sunday about financial problems at Lutsen months before the historic landmark burned to the ground in February. And tonight, Jay Coles has the latest on where the owner of Lutsen says he was the night the fire started.
The former general manager at Lutsen tells me the resort's owner, Bryce Campbell, has changed his original statement to investigators. And a source close to the investigation has confirmed Campbell significantly revised his timeline. In other words, where he was on the night of the fire. The source also says the federal government has joined the investigation. Once it started, the Lutsen fire burned for 3 days 10 months ago. And after the flames were out, the only thing left, a charred skeleton of the 140-year-old Minnesota landmark.
Grandparents would walk in and tell me that their grandparents brought them there. So you're talking about 4 generations back.
Investigators from the state fire marshal, the Minnesota Commerce Fraud Bureau, and the ATF teamed up on the investigation. Court records show more than a dozen civil lawsuits against Lutsen owner Bryce Campbell, totaling close to $200,000 months before and after the fire.
And so that team has been aware of financial issues for quite some time.
Former Lutsen general manager Edward Venegas tells me he told investigators the resort was running out of money.
Here's what I suspect. I suspect they know more than me, and they needed confirmation on many of those things. They're aware of every bank account and every check.
And there's a new twist in all of this. Venegas says Lutsen owner Bryce Campbell changed his timeline story the night of the fire.
He sent me a copy of his revised under oath statement, and it changed as to where he was on Monday night, the Monday the 5th of February.
So Bryce Campbell told you directly he had to change his story on the night of the fire?
Yes, you left about 8:30, 8:40. He said, yeah, but I went back. You went back? What? You went back? Why did you go back?
Venegas says Campbell never answered that question, but lives an hour from the resort. Venegas says Campbell told him he was back at Lutsen around 11:30 p.m. The fire was reported shortly after midnight. And did you tell this to investigators?
Oh, yeah, they knew that. They knew most of the story. They knew his whereabouts.
I talked with a source close to the investigation who confirmed Venegas' claims, saying Campbell changed his timeline and location the night of the fire by several hours. That same source tells me investigators tracked Campbell on video along Highway 61. It shows him driving from his home back to Lutsen around 11:30 the night of the fire. And Campbell's phone records placed him at the resort around the same time. I've tried for 2 days to reach Campbell for comment, but have not yet heard back. And it's important to note that it is not uncommon for resort owners to come and go frequently, and Campbell has not been publicly named in connection with these investigations. In the newsroom, Jay Coles, Eyewitness News on 45.